An opportunity like this doesn't come around very often. Not only you can thank me.
AJ hits the forearm.
He got all of it.
Buzz tosses Styles out of the ring. Can he steal this one?
This is a career-defining win.
I'd say it's a career-defining Japanese tour. He deserves to celebrate.
Buzz capitalized on an opening to pin Nakamura.
Capitalize is a nice way to put it. He stole the win from AJ.
Wow, coming from AJ in Japan, that means a lot.
Apparently, he's earned AJ's respect.
If these two have formed an alliance, that could have huge repercussions going forward.
Without a doubt. Well, that does it for us from the Dome in Japan. Thank you so much for those of you who woke up early to catch us live on the WWE Network.
Yeah, now go get some sleep. Sayonara, everyone.
Stop pandering, Byron.
How are you feeling after that big trip? A little jet lag?
Yeah, a little. I mean, can't complain, though.
Look, I just wanted to say maybe I could have shown you a little bit more respect in the past. You obviously proved in Japan that you deserve it.
Hey, don't worry about it. I know you got the whole rookie treatment when you first got to WWE, too.
I definitely did. Maybe I was just doing the same thing to you without even thinking about it. We're cool now, though, right?
I don't know why John Cena is here, but I do know that Buzz will be in action coming up next on SmackDown Live. The match we have next is going to be awesome. Stay where you are.
We have a real fan favorite versus Aiden English.
Gonna settle the score.
It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
You know, WWE has become accustomed to seeing unusual pairings find success. But when Aiden English and Rusev first paired up in 2017, I don't think anybody expected the duo to become as much of a force as they became. Gets to the ropes, forcing the break.
And Michael, I have to question the decision to go for a submission so close to the ropes.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
The Aiden English-Rusev pairing may sound odd, but it began paying dividends for the Bulgarian brute right from the beginning. After all, it was English who helped Rusev defeat Randy Orton in a matter of mere seconds on SmackDown.
You think it's odd? What's so odd about the super athlete becoming friends with a super artiste? Talented people are often friends with other talented people. Not that you would know, Byron.
In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Into the power bomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
Oh, I think this man means business. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Look at this. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Aiden English is showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around in his favor? I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
Drops him with a big shoulder tackle.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron.
Whatever happens, it's not going to be good. I can tell you that.
English turns it around.
I've got to say, I'm really impressed with the evolution of Aiden English. For a while, it appeared as though he might be pegged as a tag team specialist, but he's since proven. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Can you believe it? He just powered right up.
This one is over. That is scary power right there. As Michael alluded to, Aiden English was great as one half of the Vaudevillains.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
So damaging.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Did you hear that thud? God.
We've got to cover.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
And now we have an idea why John Cena's here tonight.
Because he has an issue with Aiden English's singing?
Cena might not be a fan of the Drama King, but my guess is it has more to do with wanting to get a closer look at SmackDown Live's hottest superstar, Buzz.
Take it easy, partner. I'm not out here for a fight. At least not yet. I'm here because I've heard all the buzz. You gotta see this guy who's blowing up on the indies. You gotta see this guy who invaded NXT and stuck it to Triple H. You gotta see this guy who won the US title and defended it in an open challenge week after week. I wonder where he got that idea. You gotta see this guy who went to Japan and beat Nakamura and AJ Styles in the Dome of all places. Now, most people would get caught up in all that, but not me. You see, I've been around for a while. And so many times I've heard all the buzz, and then when it comes time for me to actually see what's behind the buzz, it doesn't measure up to the hype. So I'm out here tonight because I want to know, do you measure up, Buzz?
Well, this might come across as arrogant, but I believe I measure up to every bit of the hype.
No, that's good. You should be confident in yourself.
But I also understand it's one of those need to experience it firsthand to believe it sort of things. So if you truly want to find out if I measure up, how about you and me go one-on-one at SummerSlam? After that, all your questions will be answered.
Let's do it.
If anyone knows anything about having immediate success in the WWE, it's me. After all, I was the youngest world heavyweight champion in history at the age of 24. But unlike you, Buzz, I didn't rely on cheap gimmicks like viral videos or invading someone else's show to make it to the top. No, I did things the right way. But that's not what gets rewarded these days, is it? No, now you get hot on the indies, show up, win a few matches on SmackDown, then get handed a main event match in one of the biggest shows of the year. Well, I am sick of it. I am sick of it. I should be facing John Cena at SummerSlam, not you. That is my spot.
Look, I could give you an entire list of reasons why I'm facing John Cena at SummerSlam. But instead, let me give you one reason why you're not facing Cena. Because we've seen that match over and over and over again. The WWE Universe wants something new and exciting, not Cena versus Orton Part 589.
I don't give a damn what the WWE Universe wants.
Yeah? Well, I do. And since we have unfinished business after you cost me the US title, how about we give them a match they've never seen before? You versus me right now.
What's in it for me?
The chance to prove everything you just said about me.
That's fine. But I was thinking more like if I beat you, I take your place in the match versus Cena at SummerSlam. Do you want to shut up all the critics and earn your big main event opportunity? Or do you want another handout?
All right. To prove to you and everyone else that I've earned everything I've ever gotten, I'll put my spot in the SummerSlam match on the line.
That's great. I look forward to taking it from you by giving the WWE Universe something they have seen before. Me hitting you with an RKO.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. All Buzz is proving tonight is that he loves taking stupid risks. And this one's going to cost him his match with Cena at SummerSlam.
That's only if Orton can defeat him.
But what does he have to gain?
I think it's a matter of pride.
Well, there's a fine line between pride and stupidity, and he's crossed it.
And he's taken off his feet. He got him. He's taken down face first.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
For someone to survive a battle against Randy Orton, two things are critical. One, do not fall victim to the Viper's mind games. He's a master in psychological warfare. And number two, stay away from the RKO.
Concentrating on the body here.
Running leg drop! Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
The Apex Predator is so dangerous in so many ways that what you said earlier, Corey, is more than accurate. Randy Orton can slither his way into an opponent's mind and then end it all with one RKO.
Randy Orton does unbelievable things when he hears the voices in his head. The Viper's opponents must try to escape the psychological torture and at all costs stay far away from the RKO.
Lariat! He's taking some offense. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
This is exactly the opening his opponent was looking for. It wasn't easy to find, but hey, he found it. Finally.
That's how you move up the ladder.
He's got him covered. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Gonna take a whole lot more. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Oh my goodness, crushing it. He's struggling a bit here. He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
Don't write him off just yet, guys. From what I see, these guys are pretty evenly matched at this point.
Oh! He might just win this thing right here. Orton better not waste this opportunity.
The shoulders are down. And he breaks the cover.
It's going to take more than that.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Kick to the...
What's Triple H doing here?
This could get ugly real fast, guys.
We're about to have a new man.
Wait a minute! AJ Styles might have something to say about that.
Why is AJ attacking Triple H? This is career suicide.
Some people value friendship over money, Corey.
Well, those people are idiots.
Nicely done. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
I don't know how much more of this he can take. There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
Oh, man, what a beating he's taken. You can see the lights are on, but clearly nobody's home.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Now it's time to capitalize.
That is scary power right there.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
The gory bomb getting ugly here.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Here's the cover for the win. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
There's a reason Orton is the face of the WWE.
Clothesline. So effective. His clothesline finds the mark.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. He's displaying classic offense here. He's in a bad way now.
Oh, what disrespect. This one's over by way of disqualification.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
All Buzz is proving tonight is that he loves taking stupid risks. And this one's going to cost him his match with Cena at SummerSlam.
That's only if Orton can defeat him.
But what does he have to gain?
I think it's a matter of pride.
Well, there's a fine line between pride and stupidity, and he's crossed it.
Up and over with a suplex.
He just tosses him without an ounce of remorse.
Oh, there's some good contact there by Randy Orton.
Drop down.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
I know it's...
Beautiful. And he hits a hellacious neckbreaker.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Slam!
Kick to the...
He's too quick for him there.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one. Now Randy Orton seems to have lost a step or two. This match has definitely tested his mettle, guys.
A very crucial part in the match for him here. He simply cannot let his opponent gain too much momentum.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. The damage has been done. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Drop. Clothesline. He's on his heels. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
It's make or break time here. He absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match.
Taken down with authority. Going for the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Wow, Randy Orton was all but finished, but he summoned the strength to survive again.
And he hits a monstrous powerbomb. He's got the shoulders down. Oh, how resilient was that?
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Oh no, Randy Orton looking to finish it.
Punishing the human body. That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Oh, I think this man means business.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. The end may be near, folks.
Things are looking dire for Buzz.
Oh, my.
All but over.
Let's not write him off yet. Remember, his opponent isn't necessarily whistling Dixie either.
Punishing the human body. The Viper strikes again. I love it.
Orton looking for some RKO out of nowhere.
The Viper,
He goes for the cover. 2, 3.
And Randy Orton is your winner.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tap.
is proving tonight is that he loves taking stupid risks. And this one's going to cost him his match with Cena at SummerSlam.
That's only if Orton can defeat him.
But what does he have to gain?
I think it's a matter of pride.
Well, there's a fine line between pride and stupidity, and he's crossed it. Kick to the...
This kind of offense he's known for. Nobody comes back from this. He goes down hard.
And there's a vicious slam.
Ooh. You have to think that's it. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. What an amazing maneuver.
Kick to the...
That's how you make an impact. Close. What's Triple H doing here?
This could get ugly real fast, guys.
We're about to have a new man.
Wait a minute. AJ Styles might have something to say about that.
Why is AJ attacking Triple H? This is career suicide.
Some people value
this kind of offense he's known for. I think this man means business. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
he's gonna do it. Randy Orton is getting ready here.
Vintage Randy Orton.
That might be enough.
Momentum is fully in the corner of Randy Orton now.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Randy Orton's in a world of hurt.
And the Viper needs to rally quick.
This is about as bad as it gets for him. Got to get back in the ring.
We might just have a count out on our hands, Cole.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
He's not looking like himself here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
Not so fast, gentlemen. By my calculations, he's still very much winning this match.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
With what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
The Viper strikes again.
His signature slam.
The Viper strikes again. I love it. This is Randy Orton's chance. Good night. The Viper strikes again. I love it. Momentum is fully in the corner of Randy Orton now.
One move after the other. It's devastating. And here comes an RKO. That should do it. Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Takes it!
What impact! All Buzz is proving tonight is that he loves taking stupid risks. And this one's going to cost him his match with Cena at SummerSlam.
That's only if Orton can defeat him.
But what does he have to gain?
I think it's a matter of pride.
Well, there's a fine line between pride and stupidity, and he's crossed it.
And he lands the slam. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Randy Orton has found an answer here.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Hits with the clothesline. He's starting to stagger a bit. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
He's going for the pin. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
So resourceful.
Clearly on a mission here. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
Nice job by Randy Orton there.
He's looking a little weary here. He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the beginning of the end for him here.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Can he end it here? This is Randy Orton's chance.
Got the shoulders down. And kick out. This one's not over yet.
Still too fresh.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
He's resilient, but he may not be doing himself any long-term favors by staying in this one. Things are looking dire for Buzz.
Oh, my.
All but over.
He has got to fight back. Boy, at this point, he's going to need to have some magic up his sleeve if he wants to get back in this match.
He delivers a hard clothesline. What an unforgiving thud. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Can he finish him off here?
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
This is his opportunity.
What's Triple H doing here?
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
The force on that impact was unreal, guys.
Look at the disdain in the eyes of the Viper.
In a precarious position here.
Yeah, I don't like where this is heading, Michael.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Got to get back in the ring.
We might just have a count out on our hands, Cole.
He's going for it all. What a clothesline! Ouch! He could pin his opponent right here.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Too soon.
In the corner is not a good spot to be. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Here he goes for the win. Digging deep for a kick out.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
He's displaying classic offense here. This is all-consuming. It's like being bombarded by an air attack.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Randy Orton playing it up, but I'm not sure it's the right time or place.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
Look at that tremendous ring presence.
Very impressive.
Oh, and he reverses it. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of the mat. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. 2! True testament to grit.
Man, even now in the shape he's in, Randy Orton finds a way to power through.
Oh, flash! Clothesline! Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one.
Cover here. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
Gets him with the kick.
Boy, Randy Orton never stops.
turns it around.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton. So damaging.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
That's how you use your power to your advantage.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
And you could put this singles match in the books.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner. Woo!
Big win despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment there.
When you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. But that's just the harsh reality of it.
And it's matches like...
Hey, thanks for having my back out there with Triple H. If it wasn't for you, I might have lost my chance to face John Cena at SummerSlam.
No problem. I know you don't have many allies on SmackDown, but from now on, you can trust me to be there for you.
I saw what you did out there tonight. That took some guts to put your match with me on the line. Honestly, I'm surprised you did.
I wouldn't be where I am if I played it safe. I don't take the easy way out, no matter what obstacles are put in front of me. I never give up.
Interesting choice of words.
Yeah, well, that's just how I held towels.
And you think that's all it is for me? I busted my ass for everything I have. And will continue to do so until someone has to drag me out of that ring.
Guys, you have a match coming up. How about you settle this in the ring?
You know what? That's a good idea, AJ. With all this talk about never giving up, how about you put your money where your mouth is? At SummerSlam, how about we make our match a submission match?
Like I said, I don't play things safe. So you got it.
I hope you're ready to dance at SummerSlam, because I'm gonna make you tap.
Hey, come on, that's enough. Are you sure that was the right decision?
No, not at all. I need to start learning some more submission moves ASAP.
Hey, like I said before, I got your back at the pay-per-view, just in case Triple H or Randy Orton try to get involved again.
Hey, I really appreciate that. You've been such a big help, which is... I hate to ask for another favor, but would you be willing to show me the calf crusher?
I don't know, man. That's kind of my thing, you know? Can't be giving out all my secrets just in case we have to face each other again someday.
Look, I need help if I'm gonna beat Cena in this submission match. I mean, I'll get down on my knees and beg if I have to.
Oh my, stand up. I'll show it to you.
Awesome. I owe you one.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll settle up at some point.
I'm sorry for how you've been treated by Triple H, but unfortunately, there's not much else I can do to help at this point. Yeah, tell me about it. He's still holding one against me from 5 years ago. Anyway, good luck in your submission match versus Cena. Avoid the STF at all costs.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
We have John Cena versus a formidable opponent.
This is going to be good.
Get ready to feel the buzz. It's Buzz.
And his opponent, accompanied by the phenomenal AJ Styles from Warsaw, Poland.
This is an amazing opportunity for Buzz. Just look at what a victory over Cena did for Kevin Owens when he first arrived in WWE. He went on to become Universal Champion.
I agree. If Buzz is able to defeat Cena tonight, it could catapult him to a whole other level.
None of that matters because I heard Buzz was begging people backstage to teach him submission holds. That sounds more like a man who's going to catapult right into a brick wall.
And the rope forces the break.
You know, I really thought he was smarter than to apply a submission so close to the ropes, but I guess not.
He fights his way free, but how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
He's on the defensive here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
As long as he's been healthy, John Cena hasn't missed the showcase of the Immortals, but he was almost a healthy scratch in 2018 when Cena had a very weird road to WrestleMania. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
What? Wait a minute.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Kick to the...
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Sidewinder suplex.
John Cena starting to show signs of fatigue. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
You can learn a lot about a guy in a match like this, and what I've learned so far here tonight is that there is absolutely no quit in him.
Drop kick! Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
He wants no part of the outside. He's on the defensive now. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match.
Evenly matched contest we've seen in quite some time.
Now Buzz has Cena in the calf crusher.
A move he obviously learned from AJ Styles.
He did it! Buzz has made John Cena give up to the calf crusher.
I never thought I'd see that happen. Unbelievable.
For everyone who thought Buzz didn't belong in this spot, he proved tonight. Kurt Angle, now he's seen it all tonight.
Despite Triple H's best efforts to impede your progress, you have accomplished amazing things on SmackDown. I've been so impressed that I think the Raw audience also deserves to see what all the buzz is about. So that's why I've negotiated with Daniel Bryan, and we were able to agree on a special one-time trade, sending you to Raw immediately.
Well, I can't believe it, but the Raw GM has spoken. Buzz is headed for Monday night.
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
I wish I could say good riddance, but we'll be right there with him.
There he is, Raw's newest superstar. I was impressed with what you were able to accomplish on SmackDown in such a short amount of time. Kind of reminds me of, well, me.
Thanks, Kurt. I hope there are no hard feelings that I didn't initially sign with you.
None whatsoever. We're just lucky to have you here on Raw now. So what's your plan tonight? Going to sit back and get a feel for things?
I didn't get here by sitting back and waiting for something to happen.
No, I guess not.
You'll be seeing me out there sooner than you think, and in a very big way.
We are gathered here tonight for a very special occasion. To celebrate a milestone that only the most successful television programs reach. This is the 100th episode of Miz TV. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. Show some respect for the moment in history you are witnessing. Do you know the kind of blood, sweat, and tears that go into making a production like this week in and week out? No, you don't. Because you've never made one episode of anything, let alone 100. Now, in honor of this achievement, I put together a special documentary recapping the series' greatest moments that I'd like all of you to watch for the next 10 minutes. Please, turn off your cellular devices and enjoy the show.
Apparently, this is what Buzz meant when he talked about making a big debut on Raw.
This is unbelievably disrespectful to the Intercontinental Champion. But from what we've seen in the past from Buzz, I'm really not surprised.
Hey, maybe he wants to congratulate The Miz on making it to 100 episodes.
I doubt it.
What the hell do you think you're doing interrupting my 100th episode celebration?
I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm saving these people from having to endure any more boredom. Instead, I'd like to give them something actually worth watching. Me beating you for the Intercontinental title. And unlike that terrible highlight video, I guarantee that won't take anywhere near 10 minutes.
Are you insane? Or maybe you've just been inhaling so many fumes from your piece of trash van that you think you can interrupt my celebration and get a shot at my Intercontinental title.
What's the matter? You scared I'll beat you so bad that Miz TV will be canceled before it makes it to episode 101?
You know what? I think we got off on the wrong foot. New guy.
We've seen this before.
He deserves it for interrupting this historic night.
It's 3-on-1.
Maybe now we can watch the special Miz TV documentary he interrupted.
Ladies
Welcome
and gentlemen,
to another edition of TV's
Elias.
longest-running weekly episodic television program, Monday Night Raw.
Hello, I am Elias. I've got one question for everyone here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? Now, last week we had a newcomer arrive on the scene and challenge The Miz. He quickly learned that in WWE, if you mess with the bull, you get the horns. And when I say WWE, I am referring to the WWE that stands for Walk with Elias. We got a new guy here named Buzz, who got beat down by The Miz. If you ask me, it's only a matter of time before he's out of the biz. He drives around in an old crappy van like a homeless man. He reminds Elias a lot of all you dirt poor fans.
I never thought I'd be happy to see Buzz, but if it's to interrupt Elias's music, I would welcome an earthquake.
Seems like Buzz isn't a fan either.
Okay, I think I speak for everyone here when I say we've heard just about enough. Well, other than that atrocity of a song, I don't have a problem with you. Yet. But I do have a problem with The Miz after what he and his so-called Miz-tourage did to me last week. So, Miz, I'm calling you out right now.
Buzz must really want to get beat up 2 weeks in a row.
First off, Elias, I want to apologize for your beautiful acoustic set being interrupted by this simpleton who obviously doesn't appreciate art or culture. He did it to me last week, too. Second of all, Buzz, I don't care what you do or say. You're not getting a shot at my Intercontinental title. But since it seems like you're dying for a fight, I have another idea. How about you face the Miz-tourage in a handicap match tonight?
You know what? Sounds good. In fact, why not add Elias to their team too? Then I can beat all three of them and show the WWE Universe what a fighting champion is supposed to look like.
You are dumber than you look.
I second that.
The next match will be a display of fighting against all odds.
We have a real fan favorite versus a formidable opposition, to say the least.
I can't wait to see how this handicap match plays out.
The crowd is buzzing. Look who's here! Bo Dallas!
Calm down, guys.
And from Brooksville, Florida, weighing in at 234 pounds, Bo Dallas!
Byron, I'm not going to ask you this. Here we go as we kick things off in this handicap match.
Guys, unless there's some sort of minor miracle that takes place here, we're about to witness a complete massacre.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Kick to the... He tackles him to the ground. Watch out. This is where...
anything can happen.
Tell me about it.
Perfectly executed.
What an exploder!
Looking to lock it in here. And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had...
Looking to lock it in here.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael. Hey guys, remember when Shane McMahon competed against the supposed Legion of Doom in a handicap match back in 1999? What a joke that was. He told everybody he'd go up against Hawk and Animal. Instead, what we got were a couple of LOD imposters.
I remember that Shane McMahon's handicap match you were mentioning earlier very well, Byron, and those imposters posing as Hawk and Animal in Legion of Doom were none other than Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe. Or should I call them the Stooges?
No, you shouldn't call them the Stooges. Have a little respect, Cole. We're talking about two Hall of Famers here.
We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years, and one that stands out in my mind, well, it might just be the 2010 encounter that saw John Cena take on 6 members of the Nexus.
Body can only absorb so much of that. That 6-on-1 match Byron brought up earlier actually could have even been more lopsided. If you remember, it was originally supposed to be 7-on-1, but John Cena was able to take Darren Young out of the equation when he injured him the week prior.
Well, you know what? He should have kept taking Nexus members out, because even without Darren Young, the Nexus was able to accomplish their goal that night, defeat John Cena.
About long-term injuries for sure. There are certain superstars who are synonymous with handicap matches. Of course, there's Andre the Giant, and more recently, Braun Strowman. But I don't think I've ever seen anybody. His shoulders are down. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Just an awesome shoulder tackle.
I couldn't agree with you more about what you were saying earlier, Michael. It seems like Big Show has been in dozens, if not hundreds, of handicap matches. And believe it or not, let's say he won the majority of them.
Yeah, but I can tell you one he didn't win. How about on SmackDown back in July of 2008 when he was forced to take on MVP, Vladimir Kozlov, Shelton Benjamin, and the Great Khali? Well, I don't know if there's a man alive who could have turned back that foursome. I always loved a good handicap match growing up, especially when you'd see Andre the Giant go up against 2 or 3 jabronis. Despite being outmanned, you always knew Andre would walk away with the win.
What incredible impact! Andre the Giant really was the king of the handicap.